Hi everyone, my name's Electric Donkey and today we're back doing another little review thing. So today we're reviewing a game which is kind of like any other dungeon crawler, to be honest. At the moment there isn't that much to be there, and we'll go through it though as we go along. It is probably quite early on. So hi there, I present you, okay, first of all as well, I'm going to read this as it probably should sound, instead of how it is written, because Spanish was obviously his first language, and then he's attempted to do English, which is brilliant, you know, we'll give credit for that. So anyway, hi there, I present to you Corsa RL, brackets Thing RL, sounding called roguelike, a mobile-oriented dungeon crawler roguelike, especially effective when you have like an hour on public transport. Okay, you only need your left hand, so you can grab and play standing up while you hear some beats, so while you're listening to some music. If you have to stop, don't worry, it saves every move. Okay, so it's kind of like a pick up, put down, you know, you could do whatever you want with it. It's pretty cool. Lots of surprises, with even more to come. It didn't work too much on the graphics since it's a prototype. Yeah, okay, we'll go into that later, what is alright and what isn't alright, and you know, things to work on there. On the other hand, it means less battery consumption. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong there. And what's important, knowledge is key. So seek patterns, look into details, figure out things, and you'll find yourself getting deeper into the endless dungeon. I feel like that's another kind of advertising thing there. There isn't actually anything to look into. It's just random dungeons, but you know, you could look into it really hard and maybe find a pattern or anything. Yep, so there's Android and Windows. It's pretty cool. Normally I find that if you've got an Android game on Windows or a Windows game on Android, it really doesn't work and it ends up looking ferocious. That's a mix between horrendous and horrific there. We want... But anyway, yeah, so yeah, well, we'll give it a run and see how this is. Gotta find it now. Might just be in straight downloads. Oh, what do we call the Corsa? Oh, this is fun. There it is. Okay. Obviously forgot to move it into the dedicated folder. Yeah, okay. So we've got two languages, English, Spanish. Realistically, there is not very much of either. So you've got new game and continue. They're the only real two. I was playing a bit before, so let's see if the continue works. Right, yeah, the continue does work. That's pretty cool. Everything's saved. That's good. That proves that that's working. Let's open this up again. They said also we might add full screen on F4. Obviously hasn't happened. I mean, someone was complaining on a 4K monitor that it looks a bit small. I'm running at 1080p, and this is kind of alright. You know, it's not that bad. It could work on a phone, but I'll go into that in a minute. English. We're going to start a new game. Custom is pretty cool. You can add your own kind of things. He did actually put some things here to try. We'll give it a go. It could go badly, but we'll see. Treasure traps 5, floors 80. Okay, fire exit on, small map off. Turn text off on. Turn text off on. Okay, it's just show me how far you reach. Let's see. Let's give it a go. I don't know what these settings are, but we're going to be going through as well what happens with this. So obviously we're on a harder mode here. I think we're on a very hard one. So there's lots more walls, a lot more floors, and it's a lot more maze-like. So what I was going to say with the Android thing, and I apologise over the clicking, with the Android thing, realistically if you're on a bus or something, I want to be holding, right, okay, there is no exit here, so this must be one of the false walls thing. Can be a bit of a nuisance. Have to go around all of them because they don't have any indication as to what's a false wall and what's a real wall. So maybe what I was thinking is having a very, very, very slight colour difference. Just ever so slightly, because otherwise I'm having to go around every single wall to check where it is, and I could be searching for a long time before I find it, which in my opinion isn't great. There it is. You see, it's just completely random, which yeah, I think isn't brilliant. Okay, I think that just permanently decreased my energy, I'm not sure. Or increased my perception, I think. Okay, or more false walls. Yeah, increases my perception, but it decreases the total energy at the same time. So yeah, maybe also, I don't know if I've said this already, but on Android, if you're on a bus holding it, you want to be holding it in portrait mode, not landscape mode. That's kind of a generic thing. If you're just using one hand, you don't really want to be have it holding it sideways, because then that defeats the purpose of using one hand, because normally you hold sideways with two hands. Yeah, little thing there. We're racking up lots of perception here. I'm wondering if theoretically you shouldn't always take them because it decreases your total energy. I don't know. But yeah, things that really we need to work on. The art is majority fine, apart from this random smiley face. I don't like that. I don't know why it's there. Just attempt to make a character, even if it looks atrocious. You could also just go online, find random free open source kind of things, tiles and sprites to use. They're absolutely fine to use. Everyone understands that. The GameMaker community, that's all fine. But just have something a little bit different. Also, I noticed if you've got the scroll of perception, no, the scroll of something or other that's open, it lets you see the whole map almost. I felt like that was a good item, but there was a slight problem in that if you could see the black bits that are there at the moment, the bits that you can't see had a different sprite underneath, which wasn't very good. I don't think it was not like it wasn't a black sprite. It was almost something I didn't expect to be there. It was a bit weird. So yeah, wouldn't really recommend that. I think we're probably gonna end here. I don't believe we can get out of it. Yep, we reached floor 13. So there you go, Mr. Nicofidi, I guess. There we go. We got to level 13 with those settings. So yeah, that's kind of it. Really, I'd say add a few more bosses, a few more enemies possibly, a things like that. Obviously don't make it too difficult, because you are just looking for something that's idle. Really, you not want people to pay much attention to it, almost. So yeah, I guess really that's the only thing. Make the player better. Fix those weird sprites that are in the black area. I don't know what they are, but they're not very normal, not very expected. And maybe change the orientation. Also, I'll put this out here, if you want me to help rewrite this to make it more readable, then I'll be happy to do so. Just send me a message or something, and I'll take what you've written here and make it make sense, really. But yeah, that was my review of KOSARL, a dungeon crawler, I don't know, a roguelike game. If you like this video, remember to like, subscribe, always do you guys want to do, and I will talk to you in the next one.